Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to episode 12, I believe, of Fallout 76. Got a lot of stuff that we want to get through today, hopefully, we'll see. So I should make a note that between episodes, so after last episode, I tried to come back and do another one later in the day, and I maybe got like 10 minutes in and I just wasn't really feeling it. Like I didn't feel like I was putting out some good content with some good commentary around it. So I ended up just scrapping it, and it just wasn't good. But during that time frame, I came over and we discovered Vault-Tec University right here. There we go. I didn't go inside or anything like that. I just made it basically up to the steps, and that was about it. Like I said, I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't feeling the commentary that I was putting out, and I wasn't like super in the zone, I guess you could say. So I figured instead of trying to throw something together with that, I would just scrap those couple minutes that we had, and we'd start fresh on a different day. So we are on a different day now. It is kind of chilly outside today, so I got a nice cup of hot tea that I will be sipping on during the episode. So yeah, we are at Vault-Tec University looking for the next journal entry from the Overseer. Oh, I was so confused for a second because I was trying to sprint, and I realized I'm over encumbered, so I cannot sprint. I was like, am I hitting the wrong button? I was like looking down at my keyboard. I'm like, what is happening? And no, is that I have too much crap. Holy. You heard all those footsteps. We're gonna have some company here in a minute. Let's explore these bathrooms here. Let's see what we got. Is that a mole rat? Oh, level 22? Holy crap, okay. This is not cool. Why was that guy level 22? So confused. He didn't even have some good stuff on him either. He was supposed to be a legendary, so typically they have like a legendary item on him, but he did not have anything at all. I mean, the loose screws that he had were decent, but not what I was hoping for. Hoping for a nice legendary. So I really want to take advantage of a lot of the stuff that's going on, like a lot of the event stuff that's going on. We're just not a high enough level yet. We still have to make it, I feel like, a lot farther into the game, get a little more established before we can get to that point. Oh cool, there's an armor workbench here. We're going to scrap our stuff. Rid of the Bowie knife. Hold on to that. Multi-purpose axe. We'll scrap that bad boy. And I think we're good. I'm gonna get rid of the army helmet, actually. What are we wearing, by the way? What do we have on? Oh, we have the Responder's uniform on still. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, some oil canisters. Alright, hold on. Definitely need those. We have that metal left leg. What do we have on us right now for armor? We already have... Where's our left leg? Raider left leg. A little bit better, actually. So let's get rid of this Raider one. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Scrap. Raider. Accept. Actually, let me take a look here. So I want to get through the Vault-Tec University here. Let's see, backpack. Oh, we can do a level 10 backpack now, actually. Let's do that. We'll make that since we had the materials for it. And that'll increase our carrying capacity by 10, which is super nice. Ah, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Can we... Nope. Okay, scrap. Get rid of the... Oh, does it not show up? Can we not scrap that? Oh, that's weird. That's kind of dumb. You can't scrap this. Oh, we do have a level. When did this happen? I guess I just wasn't paying attention then. We must have gotten it last episode or something like that. Well, let's take a look then. Why not? We'll level up here. We have an unopened perk pack too. Oh, geez. When did this happen? It must have been in just a previous episode. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Farmer, Happy Camper, Licensed Plumber, and Butcher's Bounty. Okay. Can we scroll through these? I wish there was a way that you could scroll through, but you can't, unfortunately. So what are we thinking? We have 5 strength, 3 perception. Let's go to intelligence. I'm kind of hoping that we... Your melee weapons break 15%. I want to be able to craft more stuff, but we're not to that spot yet. I think... What is it? This one? No. Q. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. So we could do Rifleman and increase our rifle damage. Or if I go back over to Strength, there's a Shotgunner. We could do Pack Rat. The weight of all junk items is reduced by 25%. That would be kind of nice because we do fill up on stuff pretty quickly. We already have the max rank on Slugger, so we can't do that. Back. Did we do perception? And we do the non-automatic rifles? We have an endurance. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, pistol weight is less. We haven't been using pistols though. I hear something. Okay, let's do perception. Again, wrong button. Let's do this one. Accept. Let's get that put on there. Oh, wow, we have a lot of Happy Camper ones. And okay, let's take that off. No, let's take that off. And then R to rank those boys up, so we go from 40% to a 60% chance. And we'll put that on there. I don't think we're alone anymore, because I heard footsteps. Unless it's just an enemy. It might just be an enemy. Wish there was a weapons workbench in here. That would be pretty nice. Ooh, automated research terminal. Automated centrifuge. I have a feeling we'll use that for something different at some point. Let's take a quick peek here. Okay, all holotape programs must be approved by faculty advisor. No gaming on this terminal anytime. Well, how would you game on it? It doesn't have RGB. What is this? I can't be gaming on this. Let's take a look at the archived logs. Nothing. Previous program results, and they were all deleted. Okay, so this terminal is useless. That is amazing. Alright, let's bring this bad boy out. Fortunately, this is going to break soon. Oh, cool, we have a holotape here. Let's play it. First day of school.
This is even better than I expected. Growing up in Welch, I never would have expected to get this opportunity. My dad said not to let the big city get to my head, but I can barely stand it. I'm so excited. This list of courses is thrilling, and I'll be learning from some of the best. Dean Elliott is a legend, and Professor Blake literally wrote the book on psychology in confined situations. I know it's early, but I've been working on my senior thesis since I was in grade school, and I've got an appointment with Dean Elliott to go over it with him. I know it's a silly little idea, but I think it can be something real special with his help. The selective breeding is the toughest to crack, but I think that the confines of a vault are a fantastic place to put these ideas to the test in a controlled environment. I've studied the history, and I have an angle that no one has thought of.
Dang, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder if his ideas actually did get put into a vault, because that's how a lot of the vaults ended up being, were just experiments. We do have another terminal here. Physical Health Development Use Terminal. Take a quick peek in here. Introduction. One of the primary concerns for a Vault Overseer is the health and well-being of the Vault's population. Through this course, Vault-Tec will instruct you on how to monitor, diagnose, treat various health-related issues that can arise in one of our vaults. If you have any questions about the entries in this syllabus, please speak to a Vault-Tec University representative. Alright. This course is designed to introduce the physical aspects of Vault Dweller health and survival. The Vault Overseer will learn what makes their dwellers tick, what can potentially go wrong, and how to implement health and well-being solutions. As a bonus, you'll spend a weekend in one of our test vaults and experience the effects that recirculated air, recirculated water, and mild doses of radiation can have on the human body. Oh, damn. They expose these people to potential radiation just to help them get an understanding of all of this? That's a little crazy. Alright, next entry. The average vault contains approximately 673 possible contaminants. Ooh. This course will introduce the Vault Overseer to what we refer to as the TTC list, or Top 10 Commandments. Containments list, not commandments. Oof. We'll cover the sources of these containments, or contaminants, having a hard time here, their effects on the human body, and how to treat health issues that will arise from exposure. Finally, if your vault has been certified as an observation vault, the course will also cover how to introduce these contaminants at low enough levels to gather proper data points without long-term harmful effects. Interesting. All vaults are designed to be completely self-reliant and are equipped with the proper amount of food and water before they are sealed. In the unlikely event that one of these systems fails, or if said supplies are improperly distributed or lost, the Vault Overseer will have to implement organic recycling procedures. This course will cover use and maintenance of a vault waste recycling system and how to properly administer food and drink. The highlight of the course is our week-long waste sprint, where students are forced to survive using our sample recycling systems and their own waste. Oh, that's gross. This is an advanced study course that deals with the possibility that a vault can reach LAFFS status, lack of all food and food-like source status. When food supplies are completely exhausted and the vault's recycling systems are offline, Vault-Tec has given all overseers permission to use any means necessary to ensure dweller survival. To achieve this goal, cannibalism may become necessary. Oh my god. They even said it in their promotional or educational documentation that they may have to resort to cannibalism if they completely run out of food. Wow. That's, I mean, realistically, it's something you do what you got to do in that situation, but to have it called out in an educational documentation that could be a possibility is just crazy. I mean, if you think about it, all the things that they did in these vaults, it's not surprising that they have this, but you would think that they would be like a little more sneaky with how they are explaining stuff. But I guess not. So this course will cover all aspects of cannibalism, including moral ramifications, course consumption safety, and how to make delicious side dishes using only hair and toenails. Oh no! That's so gross. Hair and toenails? What? There's no way. Like, now I'm kind of low-key curious what these dishes are, because I could not think in any situation, even if I was going to starve, that I would want a side dish that uses hair and toenails. Like, I don't even think that would be nutritious, would it? I mean, your toenails probably have... I mean, nails in general have calcium in them, right? But other than that, I don't think you get much nutritional stuff from that. And hair, I don't think you get anything from hair. I know it could cause a lot of problems, like, I mean, if you look at other animals like cats and dogs, they obviously... clean themselves. They lick their fur to clean themselves, and they can get hairballs, which is not good for them. But obviously their body is designed to handle that kind of situation, whereas on on humans, we don't do that. So I feel like that could lead to some complications. Oh, and look at that. We completed an event, Feed the People, even though we didn't do anything for it. Alright, we're not going that way. Let's go this way. Got some purified water. 44 round short hunting rifle. Saw a plastic knife. Where is it? Plastic knife. We also picked up all those weights. They're just good to scrap, honestly. So you get 38 lead. Oh, okay. Yes, we scrapped all that. We got that, so let's scrap that. Piercing magazine, I will gladly take that. Oh, we're running low on water here. Let's grab some water. Do we have some boiled water? We do. We'll gladly drink that. We got some canned dog food. Eat some of that. Hit the wrong button like a normal. Okay, cool. We are good to go. We could go upstairs. We're gonna go this way though first and explore what's over here. Oh, okay. So they've designed this part of the building to be like a vault. Interesting. We do have some friendly looking people downstairs. Well, that didn't have to be that hard. If I was just using my axe, it would have been better, but this thing's about to break. I really wish we could find a weapons workbench so I could repair this bad boy. I'm sure there's got to be one hiding around here somewhere, so we will find it eventually. But for now, we're going to keep moving through and seeing what we can find. So when we first came in from the front entrance, we already went to the right and explored that. Now we are on the left-hand side. Is this dark for... Sorry, I'm trying to look at the recording, see if this is too dark. Yeah, maybe I'll have the light on for this part of it. I don't want to, I don't want it to be too dark for you guys in the recording, so... I've been really, been actually really happy with the, turnout on these episodes. I've definitely been getting a lot more views than what my Borderlands series was getting, so definitely prioritizing this one a little more, like I've mentioned in previous episodes. Plus, there's a ton to do. Like, I really do enjoy playing this game. Nope. Belt. Nope. Tree? Maybe? No. Rag? Nope. Alright. Keep trying. Loan? Nope. Alright, we're gonna do it the cheap way. Else? Alright, this is probably one of the most annoying one. Rows, okay. Ah, we got it. Maintenance logs. Data corrupted. Oh my god. I spent all that time and it didn't even give me any information. Oh, can we get into here? Ooh, simulated vault entrance. Previous... Okay. Oh, okay. So previous simulation status. Failure. Total loss of life. Oh, that's not good. Current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated system. It is ready for the next simulation. Upcoming simulation. No plan available. System awaiting setup instructions. Security door. Can I go down to the next one? Security door control. Let's open this bad boy. Okay. Oh, let's take a look. It said all loss of life. That's not promising. Ooh, military grade circuit board. This is pretty cool. I honestly don't think I explored this in my Xbox gameplay of this. So this is new for me as well. Like a full simulated vault. Alright, we got... There's a Mr. Handy, who's low on health, surprisingly. I don't know if he got attacked by something, but he's friendly, so... Oh, we got a Vault-Tec University jacket thing. Let's equip that. What apparel, please? We are doing the Vault-Tec jacket and jeans. Let's back out of the... Oh, let's take the hat off, too. We don't need the hat. Cop hat. We don't need that. We are students here. I think this would be really cool. Let's try to get a picture. Yeah, I think a picture would be pretty cool here. Let's escape here. Let's get a photo mode going. Or should we go out front? Go over. Yeah, maybe. You know what, we'll take it. And if we use it, we use it. If not, then that's okay too. So, what do we have? We got the medical bay across from here. And then the rest over here. Okay, can I interact with you?
Hello there.
Alright, hello. Alright, let's go into the medical bay. Ooh, another stim pack. Anything else through here? There is a safe. Ooh, I will take that microscope. We do not have nearly a high enough level for that. Level 3. We only have level 1. Undamaged cigarettes. And then a preserved cigarette pack. Interesting. Okay, where to next? It looks like a rec area with like what's it called? Sleeping quarters here. These are pretty interesting. Haven't seen a vault like this layout before. What was that? Blasting caps box. Why would that be down here? Vegetable set. Oh, a jumpsuit. We'll take the jumpsuit as well. We got the jacket and jeans, which I personally like. I think it looks cool, but overseer's quarters. Let's save that for last. Let's go down here first. Oh wow, we got some more weights we can grab and scrap. A lot of good stuff. Okay, we got some showers. Sink. I'm guessing it's radiated water. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. If I collect dirty water. Interesting. I would have thought, it being the vault, that it would be purified water. Okay, nothing. Oh my Lanta. I had 2 from that. Alright, what do we got? Nothing, nothing. Ooh, some purified water. I will take that. We do have a cafeteria over here. This part down here reminds me of, is it Vault 86 in Fallout 4? I believe it is. Alright, not too much stuff over here. Because in Vault 86, they had the cafeteria kind of tucked down here. Maintenance. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't do that. What's this way? Screening. Okay. What is the screening area? Oh, well, we can't go that way. Teacup, toy car, baseball bat, and vegetable starch. Nothing good. Got some lockers here. The way up. Drinking glass, cleaning fluid, office desk fan, chemistry jar, tube flange. Interesting. Okay, okay. Some showers. Where does this go to? We go up these stairs. We do need to go back to the overseer's office. But oh, interesting. Okay, can I open this? There we go. Oh, that is not accessible. I'm guessing this just goes back up and out. Let's take a look here. What the heck? Where are we? Oh, hello. Well, it looks like we found some people who did not make it. Vault simulation in progress. It's interesting because it said it wasn't before. And it's kind of interesting how this room is just completely destroyed. Tons of skeletons here. Okay, and then this just goes back outside to Appalachia. Well, I don't think this is the overseer's office. What the heck? That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go back downstairs here. Take a sip of my tea. And let's go across and hit the overseer's office. Yeah, because we peeked out from up there, but there is his or her office up here that looks out as well. So we can go take a look at that. It's kind of interesting how the progression of the vaults have come from like the original Fallout games to oh wow. Now to the new games. Wow, look at this. They must have all gotten trapped in here, probably when the bombs fell and they were trying to get out. Or they were trying to do something. Looks like it's like this one killed himself. Him or herself. Don't know why there's a spine in there. But yeah, maybe the overseer was in here and they were trying to do a simulation and the bombs fell. And then all of the other participants tried to escape or tried to get at the overseer. And that's why they all have these chairs and this, I don't know why he had a broom. I would have used something different, but why they're all sprawled out like this, and then they just must have died like that. Jeez. Oh yeah, and there's two more over here. Looks like maybe just trying to get out. Oh yeah, because that goes to an exit. So I wonder if, like, maybe it locked him in completely when the bombs fell or something. Oh, this terminal works. Let's take a look and see if there's any info in here. Overseer's log. Oh wow, okay. 10:15 all the way to 11:02. But I think the bombs fell. When did the bombs fall in Fallout 70 in the Fallout universe? October 23rd, 2077 was when they dropped. So it looks like we have a few days before and then during and then just maybe a week or so after. So let's take a read through. There's a lot to read through here, so you'll have to bear with me. T-minus 1 day until my test run starts. I did the final walkthrough with my advisors before getting locked in. The students will be here tomorrow to test my hypothesis that using a calorically dense food paste of my own formulation is superior to standard supplies, and that my flavoring system will create enough variety so that dwellers won't get bored. Okay, sounds like a pretty straightforward test of a food substitute. 10:16. My dwellers have arrived. After a brief orientation, I've given them time to adjust to one another, the parameters of the experiment, and their respective roles. I plan on giving an address later today. Alright, 10:17. We are in full lockdown and everything is running smoothly. Unless I signal to my advisors, we're in this until the time locks release 4 weeks from now. So far, the test is going well and feedback has been positive on the food paste formulation. My God, it's been 1 day. Alright, 10:19. The dwellers are eating even less of the experimental formulation than I expected. They report full bellies and satisfactory metabolisms. Oh, okay, so I thought he was saying it wasn't working, but no, he's saying that, or he or she is saying that it's working better than expected, and they're not having to eat as much because it's working better than expected. 10:23. This is when the bombs fell. It felt like something happened on the outside today. Almost like an earthquake, and we lost power in the vault temporarily. The dwellers were able to quickly restore power via the backup generators. I assume that this is part of a drill, and my people performed admirably. Well, that's the day the bombs fell. Alright, 3 days later. A heart attack. Sudden and out of nowhere. One of the maintenance staff died in the middle of his workday. I'm waiting on the coroner's report before I make any decisions. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, 10:27. The coroner did a full autopsy. It looks like it wasn't a heart attack, but the arterial walls of the heart hardened and cracked. I've ordered a medical review of the control group and members of the test group. What? Alright, the next day, 10:28. It's conclusive. My food paste formulation causes arterial plaque buildup. There were no signs of buildup in the control group, so I've ordered the dwellers to take stock of the remaining standard issue food and see if we have another week left in us. 10:29. More bad news. My food paste was not as popular as I thought. Apparently a black market for standard rations propped up, and we only have 2 days for everyone in the vault. I want to try and figure out a solution to this problem before I signal my advisors to end the test prematurely. This is my senior thesis experiment, and if I fail, I won't be able to operate as a full overseer. 10/31/2017. 2077. The dwellers are threatening to revolt if I don't call the experiment. They burned through the rations quicker than we thought, and now are getting scared. I'm going to signal my advisor and cancel the test. I can't lose the chance that they're going to lose anyone else. 11/1, so the next day. No response from the outside. The dwellers think that I'm lying to them, and they are threatening to storm my office. I'm not sure if I can hold off a full offense for 2 full weeks. And then 11/2, the last entry. They've breached the outer seal and are at the door to my office. I can hear the drill operating. It'll take them days to get through, but I can't take that chance. I don't know why my advisors aren't responding. People are dying here, and more are going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. This will be my final entry before I barricade myself in my bedroom in the hopes that I can outlast the timed locks. God willing, this is just part of the test. Something tells me it's not. Dang, so that's a rough spot to be in. So this student, yeah, the student was doing a senior thesis, and the food that they had done, this must be him or her. The food that him or her had formulated as a substitute for normal food, caused arterial plaque to build up and kill people. And then they had additional food rations, but then there was a black market for it, and so most of them were gone. So they only had a few days worth of food left, and then obviously the bombs fell, and so they couldn't end the simulation, and they had probably what, 2 weeks left, 2 or 3 weeks left in the thing. And so the other students who took part in the test were coming after him and revolting, and it looks like this guy ended up killing himself with some rat poison, and then all of the students died as well, trying to get out of here. And I don't know if maybe if they died of starvation, or if maybe they did get the door open and they got killed by radiation. Like, it doesn't explain it very well on that part, why they're all sprawled out like that. But that's crazy. Yeah, I did not explore that when in my last playthrough of this. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Okay. I hear little feet running all over the place. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Switch. Alright. Took him out. Oof. What happened to you, my guy? Where are we? Did we jump to a different building, maybe? I hear more footsteps. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we are. Appalachia. Are we upstairs now? Where the heck are we? I think we might be in a different building, actually. Yeah, I think we're in a different building. Be really nice to find a workbench. Alright, do we have anything around here? No, most of this stuff is destroyed. Tall flask. Yeah, I'm pretty positive we somehow made it to a different building. Because it's a cluster of 3 different buildings here. Oh, U.S. Covert Operations Manual, number 8. Bushes, boxes, and beehives. Camouflage special. Ooh, we do have a holotape. Last day of school. So we had first day of school. Let's listen to the last day of school.
Turned down by potential boss once again. If you told me when I first got here that I would be anything other than the overseer of a control vault, I wouldn't have believed you. Now that I'm here, I'm a little more realistic about things. The overseer at Vault 96, one of the hottest postings outside of 76, wouldn't even give me the time of day. The man sent me a form letter as a rejection, for God's sakes. At this rate, I'm gonna end up shipped out to the West Coast to work as a janitor in 29 with a bunch of obnoxious rich teenagers or something. It's pretty clear to me now that Vault-Tec is a hive of nepotism and ass-kissing. You can't get ahead unless you attend every lecture and write every paper. There's no respect for passion. And some of these kids, they just don't understand what Vault-Tec means. Meanwhile, I have to take my 3rd run at senior thesis. Should be entertaining to get rejected by Dean Elliott yet again. Anyways, cash is tight, so I'm gonna take part in hopefully my last thesis project in the Sim Vault. This kid seems fine, and his experiment is about food, so I get to eat well, at least.
Oh no! So she was in the experiments. Alright. Cool. We have Dean Harold Elliott's Dean of Overseer Training. Take a look through here if we can get in. Ooh, takes. There we go. Got it. I'm a master. Oh, we'll unlock the safe. Now we have Hornwright Liam. Let's see. My understanding is that Mr. Hornwright is attending school primarily to party and spends a majority of his time in a haze of the marijuana, hence his absurd and hastily banged out proposal. However, his family connections make him potential liability, so we will have to see how we handle his future training. Drew Collingsworth. Collingsworth's proposed experiment has evolved beyond my wildest expectations. His initial proposal mirrored other successful food replacement schemes and even showed a little imagination for once. I pushed him towards a more interesting experiment that should test the general willpower of individuals and how they react to deaths caused by food supply. I've tasted his pastes. They're suitably horrible, so we're going to mass produce them and add an arterial plaquing agent that should cause rapid circulatory system decline. I expect a full-blown revolt within 2 weeks, and we should be able to end the experiment in the middle of week 3. Oh my god! So this guy was in on the kid's food experiment going wrong. So the food would have been perfectly fine, but what they did instead was add that plaquing agent to it to kill off people in the vault and actually purposely cause a revolt. That's insane. And that's before like any of the bombs fell. Like they were doing this normally without the expectation of, you know, mass nuclear war. They were just expecting that this would happen, some people would die, and then a revolt would happen, and they would get statistics and feedback from it at the expense of people dying. Like, what? That's insane. So they actually planned for it. And then, of course, the bombs fell, so they never ended it, so everyone died. Alright, Shelby O'Rourke. O'Rourke, let's go with that, has proven to be persistent enough to convince me to grant her a small amount of funding for her thesis project to provide evidence of so-called cryptids. Should she provide the existence and have appropriate data, this would be a major breakthrough that Vault-Tec can surely benefit from. If anything, it gets her out of hair for a few months. Hair for a few months. Should she not return with her given time period, we'll need to find a team to locate wherever she's holed up and retrieve any data for investigation. I think we find out more about her down the line. Okay, grab all that stuff. We're already 46 minutes into this episode, and we still have a lot to go through, I feel like. Liam Hornwright's workstation. Oh my Lanta, there's so much stuff here. Nothing there. What's over here? Drew Collingsworth workstation. Again, it'd be really nice if we had a workbench of some kind. Alright, let's take a look at Drew's. I think this was the kid with the paste. Abstract. An experiment for determining the optimal density of calories in food stuff versus storage space. This experiment will test the tolerance of various individuals' ability to consume food of unvarying texture but allow them to design flavors or use pre-created flavors. In this experiment, there will be a control group that uses a standard regimen of Vault supplies and an experimental group that subsists on nothing but my proprietary food paste formula. See attached materials. The proprietary food paste formulation. Oh, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Dried yellow peas, the most thing. It's interesting. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Alright. Flavor profiles. I'm not going to read through all of these. And then advisor response. Your proposal has come a long way, and the board has agreed to give you 1 month of Vault time starting on October 15th of this year. We'll accelerate your leadership classes and pull you from unrelated or less important classes. Congratulations. Ah. Yeah, but he didn't know that they were setting him up. Alright, Liam Hornwrights. Abstract. An experiment for determining the ability of canines to form a self-governing society. Basically, the experiment will involve a group of dogs trained to train other dogs to perform typical human-run tasks. I've begun training my miniature schnauzer, Riley, to operate vault doors, which I think is a promising start to the experiment. I'd be happy to bring her in anytime to demonstrate. Advisor response. This proposal lacks any kind of substantial value and makes me seriously question your devotion to the project of the preservation of the human race. Please see me and we could talk about a serious proposal if you can manage to find my office. Oh my god. This guy. I mean, I think trained dogs would have been pretty cool. Just like the one in, what's his name? Rex in Fallout New Vegas? Freaking kidding me. I just left there. Give me that. Okay, nothing up here. Nothing. Is this where we came in at? No. Alright, we explored pretty much everything here. This takes us back out into Appalachia. So let's go out here. I think we did get put into a different building. Already sitting at now 50 minutes. I would like to find the Overseer's log. So we might just prioritize doing that. Where are we at? So yeah, it kicked us into a different building. So it kicked us into that building when we started in here. There is also that one over there that we could take a look at. Let's get back into this one. Alright. I know it's right here. Okay. Let's take a listen.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault-Tec. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened. Evan chose that moment to propose, a lughead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle. Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Well, dang. So the Overseer... Well, obviously she went to school here. And she was assigned to Vault 76, obviously. And right when she found out the news for that, her boyfriend at the time proposed to her. So she said the next thing that she's gonna do is go home. I'm guessing it's going to pop up with the next one. Find the next journal entry in Welsh. And Welsh is quite a far ways away. So if we zoom out here, we do have our camp still up there. Welsh is way down here somewhere. Yep, Welsh, way down at the bottom of the map. So I think that's going to be our next go after here. After we finish up at Vault-Tec University, we're going to start making our way down here. We'll probably go to Charleston here because that's along the way. So I'm guessing the next few episodes are going to be navigating just through a lot of these side areas that are on the way to where we need to go next. So let's take a quick peek through here. We do have the other building that we could go through. Boiled water. And we've explored everything up here now. I think, right? Or we went that way, we explored that way. Oh, we didn't go over here. Take a quick peek. Well then. That explains my life. Okay. We did that, we did that. What does this go to? Appalachia? Yes, Appalachia. Appalalala. And that one does as well, I believe. Yes. Alright, going back outside here. The loading times to get out into the world kind of stink. Going into small spaces obviously takes a lot less time because it's less to load in, but when you go out into the world, it takes quite some time to load in. Well, I mean, once you're out there, it's not too bad. It's just getting loaded in. Just like when we're booting up the game, it takes some time to get booted in. But I think it's actually longer on consoles. I think consoles it takes even longer to do. Alright, I guess we should probably investigate this last building here. The episode is already going a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be, but I want to cover everything at Vault-Tec University, so let's take a quick pass through here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It might just be a little bit longer than normal episode, which is okay. Let's switch over to our axe here. Wait a minute. We've already been through here. Alright, so we're actually all set then. So that actually just leads back down into the test vault. So it appears that the test vault is exactly under the courtyard in front of Vault-Tec University, that main building that we were just in that had the Overseer's Journal. It seems like the Overseer's office within the test vault leads up to the side that we were earlier, where we had a bunch of ghouls attacking us. And then the side that we just went in now was the screening side that we had gone up in the test vault earlier. So, and both of those were on opposite sides of the vault, and then the vault was right in the middle. And so that's why I'm thinking right underneath this courtyard right here is the main testing grounds, or the main vault. Test vault is right underneath here. So, but oh, we got some mole rats. Get out of here. We got some more. I heard him. Where'd he go? Nowhere? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, I think that was it. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking on this series. If you want to see anything specific, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to follow along with the series, feel free to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And I'll let you know every single time I post a new episode to the channel, be Fallout 76, or if we do end up putting up some more Borderlands videos, you'll see those notifications come through as well, obviously. So thank you for sticking through till the end. I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.